From falling in love to getting divorced, their life was filled with a story like in movies when everyone was praising, "Oh, what a great couple." We were missing out on the negative side of the story. Story time. Subscribe for a new chapter with a new story every day. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today's video will discuss 6 red flags about Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt's relationships. Stay tuned till the end to get a clear picture regarding this. So let's take a look into it together. Although Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt are no longer together, they were one of Hollywood's most famous couples for 12 years. Number 6. Angelina Jolie filed a divorce in September 2016, citing irreconcilable differences. Following an incident on the family's private jet, the FBI and the Los Angeles Department of Children and Family Services revealed they were investigating Brad for possible child abuse. An anonymous source accused the actor of physically abusing one of his children. The circumstances of exactly what transpired were murky at the time, according to TMZ. However, it was stated that Maddox intervened to verbally defend his mother during a confrontation with Brad, causing the latter to lose his cool. According to a person close to Brad, he was inebriated and there was a fight between him and Angelina, according to People. There was a parent-child conflict that was not handled properly and escalated far more than it should have. Brad has since been acquitted of all charges. The actor has not responded to the charges, but he has been candid about his drinking and drug usage. In a May 2017 GQ interview, Brad said that he has stopped drinking and consuming marijuana. "I can't recall a day since I graduated from college when I wasn't drinking or smoking something, and I'm running away from my emotions. When I started my family, I quit doing everything except drinking. But even last year, I was drinking too much," Brad admitted to the publication. "It's just turned into a problem. Either you deny them for the rest of your life or you answer them and grow." 5. Brangelina has been litigating over the breakup through confidential legal proceedings in California, but Angelina opened up about the divorce for the first time in February 2017, saying, "We will get through this time and hopefully be a stronger family as a result." According to court filings, Brad had been failing to provide her with substantial financial support since the breakup. Brad argued that he had given her an $8 million loan plus $1.3 million for bills. The following year, it was disclosed that Angelina had granted Brad access to the kids, but the two were still working on a final settlement. Angelina Jolie stated she divorced Brad for her family's well-being in an interview with Vogue last year. She stated, "It was the right decision. I'm still concentrating on their recovery. Some have taken advantage of my quiet, and the children have been exposed to lies about themselves in the media. But I tell them that they are the only one who knows their truths and minds." Because Maddox is now 19 and thus an adult in the eyes of the law, court procedures in Los Angeles concerning child custody for the 5 youngest children commenced in December 2020. Pax is now 17, Zahara is 16, Shiloh is 15, and Vivienne and Knox are 12 years old. In a tentative judgment, Brad and Angelina were given joint custody of their children. According to a source close to the case, the judge's decision will substantially boost Brad Pitt's time with the kids. The judgment was based on substantial testimony from people engaged in the case, including specialists who spent time with the kids. Number 4. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie have been separated. The couple has gone through multiple ups and downs since Jolie shocked the world by filing for divorce from her allied actor husband. In a summer interview this year, Pitt told GQ that his excessive drinking habit, among other factors, may have triggered the divorce. However, according to a fresh claim, their relationship did not end recently, and they had been in a toxic relationship for the past 12 years. Number 3. From the start, Brangelina's relationship was plagued by turmoil and animosity. According to rumors, the pair had excellent sex, but had nothing else going for them in their relationship. With the exception of excellent sex, they had nothing in common. He stayed up many nights thinking about what happened, and he's gone through it in counseling several times. He recognizes that his relationship with Angie has always been toxic, the tabloid was told by a source. Even though their relationship came to a halt when Pitt and Maddox, the couple's now estranged son, fought on the trip, the magazine alleges a great deal of tension between Pitt and Jolie surfaced after the mid-air incident. According to the source, that disastrous plane flight was the culmination of years of pent-up fury. They were leading different lives and causing each other pain. His marriage to Angie was difficult, and his divorce was even more difficult, the insider continues. Why, if their relationship was so awful, would they want to marry after dating for so long and start a family in the first place? So there you have it. According to Pitt's friends, the relationship was never toxic in the first place. The couple did break up for unknown reasons, but toxicity was not one of them. Pitt and Jolie had a long and happy marriage, and their bond grew even deeper as they raised their children. Yes, the union. Number 2. In a court filing, Angelina Jolie's attorneys claimed that Pitt had not paid any meaningful child support since their divorce. At the time of the petition, it was unclear what constituted meaningful support. Pitt's lawyers responded by claiming that Pitt had given Jolie an $8 million loan and had paid her more than $1.3 million in payments over the previous 2 years. His team denied that he was paying child support as required by law. Pitt's lawyers also accused Jolie of attempting to manipulate media coverage of their divorce in a court document. According to reports, the couple then hired a private judge and signed confidentiality agreements. After then, they kept their breakup pretty quiet for a while. In June 2019, an informant claimed Brad enjoys spending more time with the kids, and things with the 4 younger kids have been improving. Brad and Angie have been co-parenting, and our family wizard has been one of the most important tools for their family to keep things moving ahead in the most cordial ways imaginable. Brad and Angie could coordinate the kids' schedules once they started using the site. They lead highly hectic lifestyles. The French chateau where they married added to the divorce complications. The value of Miraval is the sticking point, a source added. Angelina wants the property to be granted to her totally, but it was her idea to buy it first. On the other hand, Pitt believed he had been overly liberal with other financial elements. Number 1. The marriage took place at a French chateau, which contributed to the divorce issues, a source noted. The value of Miraval is the sticking point. Angelina wants complete ownership of the property because it was her idea to purchase it first. On the other hand, Pitt thought he'd been overly generous with other financial elements. Angelina Jolie is currently located in Los Angeles at the former home of Hollywood great Cecil B. DeMille, which she purchased for $25 million. But she is eager to relocate. She told Harper's Bazaar, "I would love to live overseas and will do so as soon as my children are 18. For the time being, I'm relying on where their father chooses to live." On the other hand, Brad will always be associated with his ex-wife Jen. The actress recently revealed he was one of her favorite friend's guest stars, which made the news, and Mr. Pitt was fantastic. "He was incredible," she remarked. According to marital researcher John Gottman, happy couples have a 20:1 interaction ratio, or 20 positive encounters for every 1 bad contact. Couples in conflict have a 5:1 ratio, whereas those on the verge of divorce have a 8:1 ratio, or nearly equal numbers of negative and good encounters. This is not a good indicator if you are more negative than positive for an extended time with no signs of improvement. All such things were the negatives in their relationships, and they had a really bad time even though their relationship lasted for more than 10 years. In 2004, the two met on the set of Mr. and Mrs. Smith. The pair's chemistry was claimed to be palpable as they played a married couple who both turned out to be assassins hired to kill each other. Brad was married to Jennifer Aniston, making him half of the most adored celebrity pair of all time. We will be back with another interesting video. Stay tuned till then. Don't forget to hit the like button.